eternal light, and let my heart and soul be bright. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Teens Open Heaven devotional for today. And today is Friday, October 2nd, 2020. And our topic for today is Be Renewed at Heart. And our Bible reading is taken from Romans 12:1-2, and I read, Beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. And the memory verse is Romans 12:2, and I read, And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. In Luke 5:1-11, the Lord gave Peter an unprecedented breakthrough in his business. Rather than thank him, he asked Jesus to leave him alone. If you're not prepared for a great future, when you arrive there, you won't know how to behave. A preacher once made a joke. He was poor and was used to jumping from one commercial bus to another. Then one day, he was given an official vehicle at his place of work. He drove to a far place and parked the car. At the close of work, he heard conductors calling out his route when he stepped out of his office. He quickly hopped in. It was later in the night, long after he had gotten home, that he remembered the car. He was so ashamed of himself that he couldn't bring himself to admit to his wife that he had forgotten he now has a car and had come home in a public bus. He then spent the whole night asking God for mercy. Is your family not as wealthy as you want it to be? Does the future look bleak to you now? Relax as a child of God. You have a great future ahead of you. All you need to do right now is to prepare your mind for that future. Don't give room for the poverty mentality. Think big. And the lesson for today is, we must stand against the prevailing and popular forms of the spirit of this world, proclaiming instead the eternal truths and righteousness standards of God's word for Christ's sake. And your key point is, mention your ambitions to God and thank Him for bringing them to pass. Thank you for listening and have a spectacular day.